So viewers, today we'll be doing IELTS Writing Task 2, and this is a causes and solution type question, and today we'll be knowing how to write and how to deal this type of question in IELTS exam. So we'll do the complete essay task, and we'll start from the introduction, the brainstorming, then writing notes, then our preparing our essay, then writing complete essay, and we'll do the whole process. So basically, before starting our essay, let's in this lesson what we're gonna learn at first we're gonna see the sample question, that is a causes and solution type questions. Then we'll have a band 9 essay structure, and then we'll give a idea how we can generate the points or the ideas by which we will able to write our body paragraph 1 and 2, and then we'll write the band 9 answer together. So let's begin. So here is the question. So the question is, influence of human beings on the world's ecosystem is leading to the extinction of species and loss of biodiversity. So what are the primary causes of loss of biodiversity? So basically it is the what is biodiversity, and what are the solution can we suggest. So we should know what is the biodiversity. Biodiversity means, so before that going to let's see the problem. What is the problem? Problem is the influence of human. So this is the problem. So here you can see the problem, and then after seeing the problem, the primary causes of biodiversity, primary causes of loss of biodiversity, and then suggest. So at first we have to know the what is loss of biodiversity. So here the band 9 structure, introduction, then here is we must number one sentence we have to paraphrase the statement, or we can write a general statement, then we can paraphrase the statement. Then we have to tell the thesis statement, what we're going to cover in body paragraph 1 and 2, and then body paragraph 1 describe the causes, and body paragraph 2 describe the solutions, and then conclusion. So that's our essay structure. So in the conclusion we have to brief summarize what we already said here. So here we have to spend around 40 minutes on writing task 2. So before going to write, at least you should spend 2 to 4 minutes to produce idea. This way you will know what you are going to write about, and your essay will be more structured. So we can start producing idea. To produce idea for the cause and solution essay, you have to determine 3 things. So number 1, as I said, the problem which is stated in the above, and then we have to find out the causes of this problem, and then we have to find out the solution of this problem. So this is the problem is there. So now at first we have to generalize the problem. So what is loss of biodiversity? It is basically some animals and plants are dying. So this is loss of biodiversity. That means some animals and plants are dying. So this is the problem. So how we can why these things are happening? So the causes of this problem. So that you can see change of natural habitats, so that is one cause, and another is the pollution is the another cause. For this, basically for these two things, this problem is raising. And another problem is over exploitation of resources. So what we should do when we do brainstorming, we should write at least more than two ideas, so that while we are writing, we can write at least we can choose best two ideas from those three. So now let's go for the solution of the problem, how we can stop that animal and plants from disappearing. So this is one is protect areas, that can be one way. And then promote awareness. So these are the protect. So after, now we can start with the introduction. So here somebody is writing introduction in 2 sentences, somebody writing in 3 sentences. So here let's write with at let's let's write a general statement with the additional activities of EOPLA people the the world is um, um, world is becoming activities of the world. There is a world with people in the world is facing various problem. Okay. A number of a number of a number of people LIVE, a number of people believe that the the measure this a double b appearance disappearance measure disappearances appear a double PEAR see measure disappearances the measure differences are taking let's see place differences are taking place due to people activities so here just I tried to give one so let's see what is written here. So they say the problem of my this is the problem write the introduction with two sentences. So preface the statement. So let's see this preface. Here is written that despite knowing about biodiversity's importance for a long time, human activity has been causing massive extinctions of different species. So they are saying the massive extinction. We said that major disappearance are taking place. Okay, are taking place due to people activities. So this is the thesis statement. So now write down the in this essay in this essay I will DISCRIB I will describe yes I will describe the SES causes 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 of this problem, or we can say that there were two problems. What are those two problems? Can we remember? The problem were change the natural habitats, and number two was pollutions. Number three was over exploitation of resources. And then the solutions were protect area, promote area awareness. So these were the here they written this will examine the main causes of losses of biodiversity and possible solution to this problem. I said in this essay I will describe the causes of this problem, at the same time will highlight. I said yes, will highlight the solutions of this problem. So this is our introduction. So now let's go for body paragraph 1. So in body paragraph 1 there will be a general idea of the whole paragraph. So the general idea is we will be writing about the I think we can go with the pollutions and over exploit of natural resources. So these two things will be very good to write. So we'll be writing two causes. So we can start like this. There are several causes of species extinction. There are several causes of species extinction. Among those, the change of animals, habitats, and the over exploitation of over exploitation exploitation of natural NATURL over exploitation of resources natural resources. So there are several causes of species extinction. Among those the change of animals habitat and the overexploitation of natural resources are the main causes. So that we can write our main causes. So then we have to write the reason. So here it is written, when human artificially transform the environment, they destroy vegetation and animals, natural habitat. For instance, to build new road, people cut down trees and cement the soil. They altering the environment. Because of that, a lot of species die out. So this is the explain cause. First cause and give example. We explain first cause and then give example. So this is the natural change of the natural habitat. So now let's go for the second cause. Second cause is also over activities connected to the capturing and harvesting in natural resources are too intense in a particular area. The resource became exhausted. For example, too frequent fishing doesn't leave enough time for fish to reproduce and make their disappear. So that is the second cause. So now we have to summarize this body paragraph. Thus, human activities often deplete local flora and fauna and cause loss of biodiversity. So that is the summing up of first paragraph. So body paragraph introduction is done, body paragraph is done. Now we will do for the body paragraph 2. So in body paragraph 2, the general idea is some possible solution of this problem are protecting natural area and promoting awareness among people. So these two you see, protect area and awareness people. We can remember protect area and awareness people. So these two we have covered here. So before that we can write little bit one sentence more, like we can write like okay, here we can write that every problem there is a solution. Every problem there is a solution, so we can write one sentence like this. So then by protecting area where human activities is limited and avoiding overexploitation of uh, like we said that in problem we said what are the problem is human is exploiting more and more things. So animal habitats are destroyed, over exploitation is done, so that we have to protect the area. So basically we have to give the solution of two problems that what we have described in the body paragraph 1. So we can save untouched environment and prevent species from die out. Moreover, the next step is to fighting biodiversity loss of informating general population. So this is also the solution. We have to aware of the people. So general population about the danger of this problem. So this way people will be more conscious of the environment and won't overuse the or destroy the resources. So here I haven't gave any example, but it is not always mandatory to give example. So now we go for the conclusion. So conclusion, we should restate the problem. So to conclude, people activities that change the environment have negative impact on the world's ecosystem. However, we can significantly lessen, that means reduce this extinction of species by protecting natural area and enlightening people about this problem. So thus we conclude. So this is the essay how look like. This is a band 9 essay. You can see it is 256 is here, but here I wrote more, maybe 15 to 20 words more. So this is basically you can keep few words, few lines in your hand, so in real time you can manage yourself. So this is the whole essay. You can pause and you can see. So that's all about today. So until then, take care, bye. So if you want to see more videos like this, and if you want to know about more IELTS tricks about writing task 2, or you can write down in my comments box, and I can give you the guidelines. So until then, take care, bye.